G'day folks, Kerry here, and today I am with Marty Yurchuk, Armstongs1908.
Yes.
And this is a heck of a business that we want to look at in depth here. But before we start, Marty, I want to ask you, tell me a little bit about your story here in Armstrongs.
Okay, story began here 11 years ago. Margaret and I lived in Calgary for 8 years before that. Calgary was awesome. Loved it. I love the mountains. It's a beautiful city. But we wanted a little bit easier of a life, a little bit of a place for our children to grow up.
Nice.
That was a huge one. This was a huge part of our decision. And if you know where we live like 3 doors away from the school. So when Cole and Isabel were even in grade 1, they walked to school. And you can't buy that in Calgary.
No, you're right.
It is a very difficult thing to do there. We lived in Airdrie. So to change the lifestyle into more of the retail world, a little bit
Big
of a
change.
decision.
Big
Yes,
change
it was
for
a
you.
decision for sure. So
Okay.
we've never looked back. I mean, it's been absolutely wonderful. Like I said, the kids absolutely love being around their grandparents, love being around school. It's wonderful.
That's great, and that's great for us too. Flames fan?
No.
Oh, perfect.
But, you know, I went to the occasional Flames game. When they played the Oilers, it was absolutely cheer for the Oilers.
Yeah.
We had to.
Bag on
and the
your head.
rivalry was kind of dead back then already, so it wasn't the same.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Looking around your store, Marty, I see the diversity here. You've got sports, barbecues, Traegers, clothing, furniture, you name it. How do you, A, keep on top of that, and B, how would you describe your business here?
Okay. I don't keep on top of it very well, but we've been a department store for 111 years. You might have asked, where did 1908 come from?
Absolutely.
1908 was the year that the town incorporated. The first bank came to town, and a month later, Armstrongs was born. So we wanted to celebrate that. When we decided to change everything up here, remove the wall from the store, we needed a bit of a rebranding, and that was an excellent way to sort of suggest that, hey, we're in the future, but we wanted to celebrate that past. That was a great one. So we are Armstrongs 1908. You notice it's a department store. There aren't very many department stores left out there. We're not going anywhere.
You're right.
But we're finally celebrating the fact that we're a department store. That took a while, because when I first came here, we really tried to be a boutique, tried to do a better job, just sort of, we're the men's clothing store, we're the ladies' clothing store. No, we're a department store. And that's what people have known us for 111 years. And I think that we have done only better when we decided that we are truly this department store that has everything. So when barbecues came about, no, it doesn't fit in here. Absolutely it doesn't fit. There's clothing, there's sports or whatever, but I love barbecues, so we sell them well.
And awesome. I actually hope my wife sees this, because I wouldn't mind one for Christmas, right? It's getting close.
It's getting clse.
What are some of your passions outside of the business, Marty?
You know, judging by my hourglass figure, food and
Obviously
beer.
the gym.
Yeah, obviously the gym. I'm a nut. Beer, barbecue. Those are 2 big things. I do love golf. I do love curling. I do love sports. But beer and barbecue is the absolute passion, and that's what I love barbecue for the most part. I do work at the brewery, the Ribstone Creek Brewery in Edgerton.
Yes.
So there's definitely a support of Edgerton as well. But barbecue has been the passion, and it's actually Dr. Anderson who started my barbecue love. But they were pork chops, and he uses his lemon pepper. It's his famous lemon pepper, and it was phenomenal. And
I've been there a time or two myself.
Yes, and it was literally a week later, I walked into Home Hardware, and I bought myself a charcoal kettle, and
Away you went.
away I went. Now I have 10 barbecues. I do have 10 barbecues.
I only have one.
And that's why we sell
Might as well get
barbecues
into the
now. I
business,
might as well
eh?
make some money off of my passion.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very
So we have a competition barbecue team. It's called Q Up Barbecue. You probably see us around town.
Absolutely.
That's Alex Heath from the Honey Pod and Adam Doyle from Stelco Insurance. So we love to barbecue together, and we compete on the old national barbecue stage.
Well, and we love it when you guys are together, because the stuff you guys create is fantastic.
Thanks.
Absolutely great.
And we love it.
Awesome. Tell us something that the world may not know about Marty Yurchuk.
I'm going to tell you one odd thing. It's nothing, to do with the story, nothing to do with whatever.
Great.
I was a lead singer in a Ukrainian heavy metal band.
There is such a thing?
No. But we were the only Ukrainian heavy metal band in Canada, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not even kidding you. This was when we lived in Calgary. I was a singer in the Ukrainian heavy metal band.
Really?
Yes.
Please tell me there's some video out there for this.
There is.
We'll leave that to us to find.
I've shared it with a few people, and
really?
it's
I've got to find that.
yeah. I sang with them, and it was nothing. It was more of an excuse to drink.
Not that we need an excuse, but
No, not that we need an excuse.
well, that is very cool.
Yes.
Thank you, Marty, for doing this quick interview. And stop down at Armstrongs 1908. Below this interview, there'll be a button that we can post some sales coupons. So make sure you click on that profile to have a look further. Have a look at Armstrongs 1908. And if you would like to promote your business with a short interview as well, feel free to contact me. And
He's pretty easy to talk to, so it's not that bad, really.
True. Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.